11 Investigates team is hearing from more Toledoans concerned about blight in the city, saying they're stuck in a cycle of it. There are 506 properties in the city of Toledo scheduled for demolition, but that list doesn't tell the whole story.
Yeah, sometimes it can actually be structurally impossible to get rid or demolish blight. Our Melissa Andrews spoke to a North Toledo resident who might be all out of options.
Stephen Zawadny knows what it's like to receive the short end of the stick. He's the only one who stayed.
They lived here probably most of my life. They moved out before the fire happened. They moved down to Florida.
After a 2015 fire damaged his townhome and 4 others in the historic Vistula neighborhood.
And the fire department got here real quick and put it out just within minutes. But there was extensive water damage. There was fire damage up in the attic, but water damage everywhere.
This townhome has been in his family for generations. And after receiving a 6-figure insurance settlement, he chose to rebuild and says his neighbors also received insurance money to rebuild.
Then the next unit here was lived in by my third cousin, which was the son of the people that lived on the other side of me.
He didn't know that eventually he'd be the only one to reinvest the insurance money and stay.
The other people, all the other residents too, were going to get theirs rebuilt as well, but then one by one they started choosing to take the insurance money and just leave instead of rebuilding.
Today, Stephen has all the time in the world on his former neighbor's refinished patio to watch a hole in another neighbor's roof get bigger and bigger.
Second to the last one here was a gentleman by the name of Lyle.
But he doesn't have hard feelings.
I can't really blame them. They, with the neighborhood being a transitional type neighborhood, I guess they maybe figured this was just as good an opportunity as any to leave, to find somewhere else to live.
In the meantime, it seems Stephen's former neighbors have left the building both literally and figuratively. All of them are delinquent on their property taxes. For some, since that life-changing fire in 2015.
The last unit was a lady named Henny Lou, very, very nice person.
According to the Lucas County Treasurer's Office, this section of the city has the highest delinquency rate in Toledo. 28% of the homes in the neighborhood are behind. 475 properties, totaling more than $3.8 million. Stephen thinks about what if. What if there hadn't been a fire? What if he had taken the money and left instead?
I would guess that if it wasn't for the fact that this has, the other units attached to it, it probably would have a value of at least $50,000 to $60,000. But as it stands right now, I don't know that, it would be very sellable at all.
Stephen is in a tough position here. He can't repossess the townhomes. He wouldn't be able to remodel all of them. He can't push to have the properties demolished, then he'd lose his own home. And Toledo city officials say he does not qualify for assistance programs like for a new roof because that property is considered commercial. It's a story our 11 Investigates team wants to share, one of everyday men and women stuck in impossible living conditions caused by neighborhood blight. For 11 Investigates, I'm Melissa Andrews.